Cyclone Carlos has released its grip on Darwin. After lashing the city for 2 days, the cyclone's been downgraded to a tropical low. The clean-up's now underway after another wild night. James Glenday reports.
Late yesterday, Tropical Cyclone Carlos hit Darwin. Roads became rivers, cars were trapped as drains were swamped. It was only a Category 1 system, the weakest possible rating for a cyclone. But winds in excess of 100 kilometres an hour lashed the city, and Darwin rain records were smashed. Around midnight it got worse, but there were few cars on the road. The city was deserted as pubs were forced to shut early. 838 millimetres of rain has already fallen on the city this February. About 20 people chose to evacuate to this flood shelter in Darwin's northern suburbs as Rapid Creek broke its banks.
Oh yes, it was pretty blowy, yes.
At first light it was much calmer. More than 250 homeless men, women and children spent the night at the Darwin showgrounds.
Last night's dinner we certainly had to share very much amongst one another.
The emergency services have cleared most of the roads around Darwin and now traffic's moving quite freely. But everywhere you look you can still see signs of Tropical Cyclone Carlos. Hundreds of trees have been knocked over and authorities are trying to assess all the damage. But this morning there were some good signs. The airport is reopening and there were glimpses of the sun for the first time in days. James Glenday, ABC News, Darwin.